Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Garber Experiment. We are back on the Summer Proving Grounds on SnowRunner for another mod showcase. So let's jump into the garage and let's have a look at this episode's mod. Let's get rid of that and let's jump into the store. Again, it is another scout today and it is very similar to last episode. So again, this looks like it is a Defender, but this time it is a series... I want to say series 3, maybe? One of the older ones. So before the 90 and the 110, I'm pretty sure this is the shape that they had. So they had a slightly stepped back bonnet there, as you can see. So yeah, the slightly stepped back bonnet with the headlights on the outside further forward. So we have a 2.25 litre, or a 2.6 litre, a 3.5, or a 5 litre. So I'm going to go for when it works. So, yeah, inline 4 engine, inline 6, no more power. So I'm going to go for the modern 3.5 litre Rover V8, or a variant of the V8. So I'm going to put a little bit more power in it this time. I'm going to go for the 3.5 litre. I'm going to go for just the normal off-road gearbox. We've got soft crawler, soft crawler 2, soft crawler 3, stock, raised or ultimate. I'm going to go just for the raised, actually. Tires, plenty to look out. Again, I'm not going to go huge because I don't think it would look right. They are a very common tire that you see on them. Well, the Defenders anyway. But I'm going to go for the off... Oh. They're a bit too big, those. Again, they're not nice. What mud ones have we got then? So they kind of look right with the colour scheme. I'm going to go for 35s, I think. And they've got them here as well, actually, so... Although... Oh, they've got 3 colours there. So we've got the tan, the black, and the white. I'm going to go for the black on those ones. Winches? What winches can we get when it wants to work? Oh, why does it keep doing this? So we've got stock scout, extended scout, advanced scout, autonomous, and then high powered. Let's go for the autonomous. Oh, actually no. Yeah, let's just go for the autonomous. Spare wheel. It looks right. Oh, we got one on the bonnet as well. I want the... Okay, yeah, let's go for that one. Normally you either have one on the front or the back, but I like that. Engageable, or already on there. Snorkel. Let's go for the tall front facing again. Frame add-ons. So we can have the fuel tanks at the front. We can have a full roof rack. A fuel roof rack. And then roof rack for wheels. And then just a normal roof rack. And a small roof rack. I'm going to go for this one. So it's got fuel and repair parts. But that looks really good, actually. That looks almost real. Wow, it does look real, actually. Looks like something you would have on your off-road truck. And let's have a look at this. Miscellaneous. Roof ladder. We've already got one on the thing. Rooftop. Again, we can't have those. Front bumper. Can have the protector and the snorkel too. Oh, why does it have to chuck a snorkel on it? Ah. Does that actually work as a snorkel or not? Oh, we could change the rims there as well. Anyway, what colours are we going to go for then? So we've got a few two-toned. Ooh. That looks quite cool, actually. Wherever it's gone. No, I've probably lost it. Yeah, that looks cool, actually. Sort of dirty look as well. I think that's the same with all of them, actually. Let's go for that one. That looks really cool, actually. But got no interiors. So let's take this out. So again, really good looking truck. Got a hitch on the back if we need be. Let's have a look. Of course, we can get all the trailers. Weirdly, they do hitch onto that. It just looks really weird. This is quite a small Scout, actually. So again, it's very fitting to have that on the back. So let's have that on the back. And let's head out. Let's do some off-roading. Although it's wrong colours, but never mind. Let's see what it's like. Again, I'm not expecting absolute crazy things from this. Because it's meant to... well, it looks like it's meant to look more realistic than be absolutely mad. So yeah, they did say on the mod that they didn't do the wing mirrors or the steering wheel or the interior. But still, the exterior makes up for that. It looks really good. So let's see how this snorkel works. Although we have two, which is a little weird. I assume that the right one is the one actually working, apart from... and the one on the left was just for looks. So we have got all-wheel drive on here. We're going to have to... well, maybe try go across this way instead. There we go. Just need a little bit of help. But we can get across this. Again, I haven't got OP tyres on, so we're going to struggle a little bit here and there. So, all-wheel drive is always on this. Differential lock, obviously, is optional. But I am liking the look of this truck. It looks really cool. Do we have those? Oh, the headlights do actually... well, the lights up the top do actually work, as well as the spot that we've got over here, which is really good. And I've just put it in neutral. Right then. Let's head on over. See what we can do over here. Again, I'm not expecting mad things. So we're just going to take it through the mud, maybe over the pipes. And over the triangles and through the ditches. Get there. Yeah, we're doing alright. Let's get through this mud if we can. There we go, we are getting through. Slowly but surely. Low gear, differential lock. Yeah, keeping it moving. So again, it's alright. Would just be a cool thing to have on co-op with friends and that. Out on the trails, doing some off-roading. Again, it's a more realistic sort of vehicle that you could have in the real world, and probably more so in the UK again as well. It's like, I have a look at some of these mods and they're like obviously massive pickup trucks, but most of them are more sort of the American pickup trucks, which we don't get over in this country because we just don't have... the roads aren't as big as they are over in America. Personally, never been to America. I'd love to go. But we just don't have the width for the roads that they do over in America than we do. Our roads are very narrow over here compared to America, basically, I think. And we are struggling here. Okay, we're just going off them. Right. We'll leave that then for now. Let's head up over here. Yeah, so it's nice to see some sort of smaller scouts and more sort of vehicles that you see in the UK than purely just all the American off-road trucks. Because obviously this is more sort of, well, you got Alaska and Canada and things, and Russia, but we don't have any UK maps on the base game, which is fine. It's nice to see some more sort of vehicles that I see about sometimes. So let's head through the ditches. I'm going to chuck differential lock on and stick it in the low gear. Just coping with that. Okay, a bit bouncy. Very bouncy when that back wheel gets up. Over. Right, let's drop that trade off. Just a hindrance now. But coping fine with these ditches. A little bit overhang on the back, on the departure angle there. Getting a little hung up. But nonetheless, made it all the way through. Not really an issue. Let's head over to the jump. And then we will head over to Truck Night and try it out there as well. Again, I think like the last episode, the last Defender mod might be alright on the rock crawling, because I was expecting it was going to struggle a little bit there, but I think this one might struggle a little bit more. Whoa, careful. But let's get up this hill. Let's get down this jump. I can see my hands. But they might update it in the future, and you never know. Depends how popular it becomes. I think it's a really good looking truck and mod, to be honest. Right, so we've got 4 gears. So we're not going to win any races, but it's because I've got it in the off-road gearbox. Straight over. Oh. Stop dead. Almost second to last. But let's get over to Truck Night then and see how it does over there. Alright then, we are on Truck Night, so let's see how this does. I'm hoping it should be okay. Fingers crossed. Where am I going? Good at drifting though. Hold it. There we go. Drift on into the hill. Whoa, what is going on with the camera? I don't know why the camera likes to do that sometimes. All over the place. So let's get through this mud if we can. Let's check the differential lock on. Same setup as before. Everything should be exactly the same. So it's doing alright. It's trucking through. Making its way through this soup of a mud swamp. Snorkel working well. Didn't come up once and saying high water, which is a good sign. Like the last one, it seemed to be a little bit weird. I don't really know why I winched then, didn't really need to. There we go. Now we're getting out. That mud effect absolutely covering the bottom end of the truck. But I'm sure in a minute we'll wash it off when we get into the big mud puddle. So let's get up this step. The deadly step. Come on. No, surely not. We're not going to get stuck here, are we? There we go. Okay, just need a little bit more speed. I always go careful on that, because you take too much speed, yeah, and you will take an axle off. Let's get up this hill. Watch that boulder. Oh, we'll just hit some more in the water anyway. Very deceiving, these water puddles or areas. Because they are riddled with big boulders that like to just destroy the underside of your trucks. Can we do it? There we go. Whoa, careful not to tip it over. Again, this does seem like there might be quite a high centered truck being the way that it is with the roof rack and everything, but I think we should be alright. Okay, we're coming off the course a little bit there. Bring it back. There we go. Oh, hung up on a rock there. Come on. Don't quite have the ground clearance to get over these boulders. But that's just because of the setup I have. If you was to go for the higher suspension and bigger tyres, you should be alright. But it's coping fine. Just takes a little bit of practice and skill to get around all these things, obstacles. There we go. Made it through the next section of water. Another obstacle done. Let's jump into the big puddle of water. Okay, now we're getting dangerous water level, which does seem a bit more fitting because we are getting close to the end of that snorkel, which is a bit more realistic. Can we get through this alright though? Without... Okay, taking a little bit of damage there. Okay, is it actually acting on that snorkel as well then? Because my other one is out the water. Let's get through this. Alright, come on, we can do this. We're gonna have to winch. Not that we can. That's never good. Right, let's try... take a different approach, because there was obviously a big boulder or something there. Still no winch points. And I didn't realise then, when I reversed then, that light at the top comes on, so we've got a reverse light up there, which is pretty cool. Come on. We've yet to be completely defeated by this water. I think this might be the first time. Same winch... oh, there we go. I was going to say, it's the same winch connected, but it wasn't doing anything. So we're going to have to climb out the side here, I think. There we go. So, water and big boulders is this truck's kryptonite then. So let's see how we do with rock crawling. Is that going to be any better? There we go. Straight over the first one, which is always the easiest one. Come on. Alright, you can do it. Push up. There we go. Come on, just pull yourself up a little bit more. You can do it. So close. There we go. Come on. Keep moving. What we gotta do? Come on. Just get that front end up. There we go. And bring the back end up as well. It's okay, not too bad at the rock crawling. Oh no. I've gone and got myself stuck. See, it's these, it's where the overhang, can't get that front wheel up. That's where you struggle. Because you just need that front wheel just to hook up a little bit, and then there it goes. And no, we're just not doing that right now. Let's try. Get over this way a little bit. Because there is a bit of a drop bit here. There we go, see? There we go. And bring the back end up, and we're over. Now we've just got to climb this, and then we've got to go over the dreaded bridges. We're going to go for this end one, I think. See how we do. Oh, steady there. Right. I'm going to chuck it in low again. Differential lock on. Oh, no! Right, back up, back up. Did I mess that up straight away, or is it not wide enough? Oh, it's very close. Maybe I shouldn't be going down this one. It is very close. Slow down a bit, slow down. Yeah, look at that. That is not much clearance. Either side is just on. One wrong move and I'm going down the middle, which is an issue because that's when you get stuck. But yeah, like I said, it's nice to see smaller mods being made. But there we go. We've made the bridge. Now we just got to get over these logs. Come on, keep it at angle. And that's 2 winches now, because I was stuck then, high centered. And I think that's going to happen, yeah. There you go, see. That's the only issue, obviously, with not going over the top with when you get these sorts of things. You just get a little bit stuck. But nonetheless, another great mod. And a really good looking 4x4 there, guys. Not too over the top, more realistic. Whoa, gosh. Again, if I could, I would have one of these in real life as well, because I've always wanted a Defender of sorts. More so probably the 90 or the 110 that we had in the last episode, guys. But if you did enjoy this episode, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified when I upload the next episode. Thanks, guys, for watching.